Client of Global Money Exchange, they are offering this global merchant app, what it is, and tell us about something, why we need this global merchant app in businesses and how it is different from others.
Yeah, thank you, Adil. In the previous conversation, we said in detail about the Global Money initiative in supporting the digital transformation of this country, and the country wanted a cashless economy.
Yes.
Cashless economy. They wanted to minimize the transaction on account of many reasons. So our global pay application, as I said, the global pay application is an initiative from the House of Global Money Exchange, the largest money exchange in this country. We have got representations in all the governorates, in all the places, even in the remote places. We are supporting the financial inclusion of the country by opening branches in the remote location. For example, we have a branch in Kasab in Musandam Governorate.
Really?
In Musandam Governorate. Okay, so we are we have a branch in Al Masyuna. We have branch in remote locations like Al Sunaina. So many places we have opened consciously. Our promoters, our management has opened branches, not looking into the profit part of it. So our being the number one exchange houses in this country, we are always in the forefront in giving all these kind of services. So as part of that only, we got the license for the PSP services, payment service provider license. So we rolled out the facility last year. The app consists of two parts. One is the cross-border remittance part, the global pay application, which can be used for sending money, receiving money, and also making local payments. And we have in that application there is a wallet also. You can use the wallet for sending money and receiving money, and card also can be used for the cross-border remittance. Coming to the other part is called the merchant part. There is a separate, this is a separate application. This application, Global Pay business application, also can be downloaded by the business people from the store. This application, how it helps the merchants is we will be providing a QR to the merchant.
Okay.
So by using, you have a global pay application. I am a merchant. I have this QR. So while availing my service, you have taken a coffee or you have bought me something. Instead of amount of service charges to
Exactly.
So suppose somebody is buying an item for 100 real, you may get only 98.5 real in your bank account. 1.5 will go towards the commission part. Why the merchant is benefited from the use of global pay merchant application is our charges are very less. It is 0.5%
Only.
and the maximum is 2 real. And the maximum is 2 real. So how it is benefited? Apart from that, you can accumulate the balance in your wallet account.
Okay.
And if you wanted to, if you opt for the auto SIP facility which we provide, after a certain limit, you say, I need to have only 500 in my wallet account, balance amount has to go to my bank account. This amount will, over and above this cut-off limit will go back to your bank account.
So it will go automatically?
Automatic, auto SIP.
Okay.
That facility is called auto SIP facility which we have. Secondly, you wanted, say for example, 1,000 real you wanted urgently. You have money in your wallet account. You go to any Global Money Exchange branch, you take cash. Withdraw cash. So up to 2,000 real, you don't have to go. ATM also some limit is there, no? So with if you have money in your wallet, you can go to.
Okay, let me tell you how I get it. For example, if I have this POS machine, okay, somebody put the card through the payment, okay, debit card or credit card. The bank will deduct some sort of amount.
Charges,
of
course.
Which is usually 1%.
1%, 1.5, depending upon your
1.5, 2%.
Yeah, exactly.
In different banks, has different sort of services. Now, the global exchange is offering 0.5% only.
Yes.
Right?
Yeah.
So we don't have this. We don't have to use this POS. You just have to scan and pay, and only 0.5% will be deducted from this whole payment.
Yes.
Fine. And this money will go in our global merchant account.
Global merchant
As
account.
in business,
Exactly.
business account, right?
Exactly.
So when we have this money, we have two options. Either we go to the global exchange and withdraw,
As per your requirements.
yes, as per our requirements, or it will go automatically to our banks.
After, so suppose you say, I wanted to retain 500 real in my account. So over and above the 500 real, it has got an auto SIP facility. It will go to your bank account. That way, it is very, very convenient, economical to the merchant. And all these services we are providing you free. The onboarding is very easy. The onboarding is very easy. Our branches are there, our people are there. They will come and help you in onboarding you. And once you are onboarded, immediately we will provide with you the QR. And many places, Adil, what happens now, for example, in many establishments. For example, the other day I was I was not carrying my card. I wanted to pay some charges to the taxi person. I was having only 5 real in my pocket. He has to give me 4 real 700 paisa. Where is he having change? 4 real 700 paisa. Where is he having? It doesn't have change. So if I have this QR code facility, wallet facility, I can use my wallet to pay him 700 paisa or 500 paisa. Or even shops and establishments, same thing happening. I am going to a tea shop. I have consumed, say, 700 paisa. I am giving a 10 real note to him. He will find it extremely difficult.
Yes.
So how he will give, and one person he can give. So 5 people, how will he give this kind of small denominations where he have? So this QR helps the merchant in a big way. It is very convenient, and our branches are there. We are giving all sort of after sale service to the merchant. So my advice to all the merchants is, please encourage the use of this wallet application, QR payment, and support the country in the digital transformation.
So now I want you to tell me about these constraints of how you're going to make it more attractive to the customers, because this is something everybody knows, and similar kind of apps are already existing, but it should be very user friendly, right?
Yes.
I have been using this app and it is extremely user friendly, but I want from your perspective what you guys are doing to make it more attractive.
Actually, Adil, no, we are popularizing the usage of the wallet services, the QR payments among all the particularly among the small merchants. So our endeavor, our initiative is to spread the message to all. So we are encouraging, because it depends upon the availability of QR. Well, suppose I wanted to buy something, you have a QR. If I don't have the digital application, then I will make payment through QR payment. So we are encouraging the downloading of our application, and also we are encouraging the merchants to please exhibit and use our application. So it's only a question of time. As I said, people have some reservations. I'm not disagreeing with that. People have some reservation because swiping the card, they think it is very easy rather than scanning and making the payment. But the risk involved is, suppose you are using your debit or credit card in an establishment, there is a 0.0001% of the card being misused. If you are using a wallet application, what can the maximum risk? The maximum risk can be the maximum amount held in your wallet account only, not more than that. And again, it is easy to carry. Easy to carry. And you wanted money, you can withdraw from any of the global money exchange branches. So it is very convenient, safe and secure. And on the top of it, all our services in Global Pay are PCDI certified. Your data privacy, everything is insured, doubly insured.
So what are your USPs?
No, USPs, I told you, the auto SIP facility is a USP. And secondly, you can come to the Global Money Exchange and withdraw cash even at any point of time, because we work on 24/7.
Okay.
And one plan which we are going to introduce with the permission of the authorities is that, Oman, we don't have the sound box system. Suppose I come to your shop and I use my wallet to make your payment, QR code, you have a doubt whether the payment has actually been received by me or not. Particularly in a busy scenario, you may not be able to look at every time. So to solve that issue, we have come out with a facility called Soundbox system. Because when the wallet application is used, you will get a sound, 10 real credited to my account. The sound will come. So you don't have to really go and open your system and see whether the money has come or not.
Okay.
So that facility we are going to introduce. This is subject to the approval from the various regulatory
So it is
authority, or I can say the authorities. So given a chance, given an approval, we will be introducing this facility, which is liked by all.
So it's your future plan basically.
Future plan basically.
Okay. So what else we can see in your future plans?
Because this initiative has to be supported by the merchants.
Yes.
And all the merchants have to use because they have to really understand the economy in using the wallet applications.
So, Sir Madhu, what are the more future plans we can see, or you can tell us about this global merchant, global play, or any other facilities we are going to get? And what are the more advantages? You were telling me some, so I want you to tell to the viewers as well. And the most important question for me is, as a merchant, how you are planning to reach us?
So we are, because we are almost 1 year old now. Since then, we have been educating both the customers and the merchants in using this application in support of the digital transformation or the cashless economy of the country. We are taking a lot of efforts in reaching. But as you know, any new initiative initially will have some issues. But going forward, what I feel is the facilities we are offering, like the cash withdrawal, the AutoSweep facility, and we are also offering the dynamic QR. There are two types of QR. One is fixed. You scan it, you enter the amount and pay. And somebody don't want that. Suppose instead of 99 real, if the person enter 90 or 96, you will not know in the business. So we are offering a service called dynamic QR. Then automatically this is pushed, the amount will come. Particularly this is useful when you are ordering food and etc. delivery, that point of time the dynamic QR will be very useful. So you just scan it, then the amount will come, pay. So the element of any kind of this thing also is absolutely minimized. So a lot of initiatives are, as I said, the Soundbox facility subject to the approval from the various authorities we are planning, and we are approaching all the merchants to install this application. As I said, it is very, very economical for you. See, the money expenditure saved is as good as income earned. When you swipe a card 100 real, you pay 1 real 1 real 500 paisa, and instead you use the QR, you pay 500 paisa. Straight away you are saving 1 real. So 100 cases in a day or 50 cases in a day, you are earning 50 real without any extra effort. So saving money is as good as bringing income. This concept we are educating the people, and we are very, very optimistic, and we will be visiting more shops, and unless otherwise the QR is displayed in all the shops, we will not be able to survive. Because survive in the sense, because the application has to be a successful one.
Yes.
Successful one. So more usage, the more acceptability in the market. Maybe it's only a question of time. Going forward, time will come, everybody will be using the wallet services only. It's a fantastic feature. My request to all the merchants, all the people, please
install this app and use this app.
Exactly.
It is going to benefit you.
Exactly.
So viewers, this was Advocate Madhusudan, and he told us a lot about himself. In the first video, he told us about the global pay. Now he told us about the global merchant app. It has a lot of use. If you have any questions, just write down in the comments, or you can send us in the messages. Thank you so much.